That's just a gift. The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
When my break comes, I'm going to play with the kitchen cats.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No witness.
The fella's finished her report. You can let them pass.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive comments and performance. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Are you Devella? Dalaria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
I'm going to tell her about the murder target list I found.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Baal has a new chosen in Baldur's Gate. Orin. I suspect she's behind this.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
What will you do in the meantime?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
That's your job. Not my problem if you only want to help the rich.
You don't seem to understand. My job is to help the rich first. But fine, if you're not interested in helping, I guess I'll just have to try and convince my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Once I've secured the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate. Meet me there if you have a change of heart.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
I thirst for combat.
Battle of wits.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Have to keep going. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons.
Something over
I
there.
would follow.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Get Yankee. Blackith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
What a pleasant surprise.
Here you are, as brazen as described.
The traitor who would steal from our queen.
Of course you had help, didn't you? From the Illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most Illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
The promise of defeating the Elder Brain.
And you would trust an Illithid to do such a thing? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the Illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
You should know the Emperor is not the only occupant of the astral prism.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Blackith!
strike. Taking up position.
Hungry for the slaughter. Let's have some courage. There's blood here. Yes, here. Death is but a word away.
For the Queen! Obedene.
Yes.
Go for the throat. Shall I give a totem? Maybe there's someone inside out. Keep them guessing. The witching hour.
Ready for battle.
Time to kill.
The lance board is set.
I speak, they burn.
Confusio! Confusio!
Shouldn't have made me.
My victims await.
Let's have some fun. Tormented!
A tale for the ages.
Confus!
On your command.
Tormented!
Swords meet sorcery.
Eat this!
Survival is all that matters.
I thirst for combat. Your command.
This feels good.
Is relentless. You handled it well.
That took the edge
Let
off.
us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Anything of use? These boots have seen everything. That might be worth a look. I'll give it a shot.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Something over there.
What's inside?
Well, hello. Let's crack it open. Go.
Still breathing, despite everything. Better not be cursed. No traps, please. Moving in.
I don't like giving you other people anything you have, but who doesn't?
Mother was still alive. The shame would kill her.
Try and get fresh tomatoes and see on the stage. Do you trust so much, do you?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You tried to control me.
I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
You're trying to flirt with me now.
Would you like that?
I'm not stopping you.
The back of your mind warms with a rush of feeling, the Emperor's feeling. Heat, care, arousal.
I'm going to take its tentacle in your hand and invite it in.
You feel its breath merging into yours. Cold, smelling faintly of vanilla and garlic. Its breathing quickens as you pull in close to its face. Its excitement palpable. You pause a moment as a thought occurs to you. Where is a mind flayer's mouth? A memory stirs. Diagrams in a book you read long ago. A mind flayer's mouth is underneath the tentacles.
I'm going to kiss the tentacle and hope that it's a erogenous appendage. Was that a good sound? And do it again. Just don't eat my brain, okay?
Everything you ever dreamt of and more. The single greatest experience of your life. Pleasure upon pleasure, as mind and body intertwined. It was hard to tell where thoughts ended and feelings began. You can read the Emperor's expression better now that you've connected on a deeper level. You know it feels the same way. It seems the tadpole allowed you to share more than you would have liked with your companions.
I said I'd protect you from the Absolute, not each other. And I was distracted. Don't worry. I'll make sure they don't remember a thing. Come. It's time to get dressed. We have work to do.
You sure I can't tempt you for another round?
I am tempted, but it will be quite some time before I am able to do that again. And time is not on our side. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Lolith can do. You have experienced the pleasure for yourself. Imagine, some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. It would make us even more compatible, as well as radically increasing our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
Sorry, Astarion, still the one that I want to be with. Yes.
Just what I need.
Ask me anything, and it will be yours.
Can we talk about the two of us?
You want to talk? That's very cute.
What are we to you?
7,000 souls have given me the power to carve out my own future. And I want you to be part of it.
Tavern rules. Cash only, pay at the bar. No solicitation of paid intimacy. No spitting on the floor or walls. No conjuration or summoning from other planes. No fighting in the elf zone. Take it outside. No undead or ghosts. We have our own.